doing the kitchen of our dollhouse. So make sure to watch the first video in which we put it together. So we got this 5 minutes ago, and it's the My Dad's kitchen. So we're going to unbox it and then put it in. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, so here's the kitchen, and you can't really see the fridge. I'm going to put it on this side. And so the first thing is the fridge, and it opens up, and there's 2 plastic water bottles. The other side has the milk and the orange juice, which fit perfectly in here. We have 10 eggs on a little tray with some cake and some pancakes. And then down here is just some vegetables. And something that's really cool about the fridge is if you take one of these glasses that comes with the set, it lights up and it sounds like ice is coming out. So the freezer pulls out, and inside the freezer is some pizza, which I chose to make it frozen pizza. It can also be takeout. This is what the box looks like. And then inside is 4 slices, which all go together, and it's pepperoni pizza. The next thing, moving on to this part, is this can go out and in. You just pull and put down, and then you can put them back up. And then in the frying pan, I have an egg and some bacon. And this, if you press this, it lights up and makes noise. And then this one is a pot. And it makes noise for quite a while. And this one is a pot, and I just have some spaghetti in there. And it has a lid that goes on it. And then this one also makes it sound like water boiling. And these ones don't do anything. And these can turn, and the oven can't open, and inside is a tray and a chicken or a turkey or something like that. Above these are hanging 3 little utensil things. There's a spatula, a noodle stirrer, and a spoon. I'm not really sure what they're called. And then up here, there's salt and pepper shakers, some olive oil, and these 2 are for us 5 Surprise mini brands. They are garlic and thyme, and some tomato and tuna. And up here is the microwave, and nothing is in it, but it opens and closes. And then here we have a fruit basket with some different fruits that can come out and go back in. Here a pantry, there's 2 bowls and 6 plates. And then we have a dishwasher, which these racks can pull out. This can come out, and there's 4 different scenes, and they're reversible. And there's a sponge and some lemon dish soap. This goes in the sink. It can go back in there. And over here we have some shelves with cereal, pasta, and then the 2 cups and some silverware. So that's everything that comes with the set. So this is what it looks like with a doll, an 18-inch doll next to the fridge, and this, and I think it's the perfect size. So let's do the kitchen now. Okay, so now we're going to do the room. So from some changes from last time, I put up a new ceiling, one that doesn't dip. Let's turn on the lights real quick. So that really helps a lot. So let's take a look at the kitchen right now. So right now, I just have a cooler, a little box like with a counter, and it just has some Hershey's candy and some Prego. So let's take everything out. So I took everything out in the room, which wasn't much. And so, yeah, so I have these pillars in the corner. You can't see them, which is kind of good. But they're just kind of holding, making sure this stays up. The ceiling stays up. Oops. So we're going to put some floors and walls in. First thing I definitely need to do is the floor. So we'll see how I do that. Okay, so I have this pink wall in from the back wall of the kitchen, and all these holes I will cover up because currently the cardboard is like happy birthday, and it's like a sign. So yeah, we will now see all these duct tape areas. Whoops. We need to cover them up with stuff. Alright, I cleaned up all the duct tape, and I glued some brown paper to the cardboard to make sure there's no black lines and like shipping labels and stuff. Then on the walls I just cut the duct tape off, and then this side I just covered in the pink cardboard that you saw, and I glued that down. So now that we have a completely clean slate to work with, let's start decorating. So after playing with it a lot, as you can see, I put the kitchen over here and the fridge over there, and I folded this thing out. But there still is like a little gap back there, which I'm probably going to fill. But everything opens perfectly as long as you're not opening these at the same time as the oven. But other than that, I think it looks great. Now let's fill it up with all the food I have. So most of the food is in there. I just need to put like all the loose stuff that I took out. I filled it with all the other food and I have, and you can see these shelves are filled up. And then the few things that aren't part of the set are this little 5 Surprise Mini Brand basket, which just has all the silverware in it. I also am going to get these 5 Surprise Mini Brand shelves. So I have some 5 Surprise Mini Brand shelves. I think you can see them. And I'm going to take the top off so it doesn't look like it's a grocery aisle. So I took the tops off and I'm going to put them in the kitchen for extra shelving. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I put them way back here. I have just some 5 Surprise Mini Brands I also want to put into the kitchen. So I put some things on the shelves as well as some more things down here, such as the lemonades and the almond breezes. So I have this table it's homemade, it's just foam painted, kind of a marble themed, and then there's just these paper towel rolls covered in silvery paper. And we're gonna figure out where to put it. Okay, so we put it in right here, and we're going to put 2 little stools on either side. I also have this cooler that was in there before. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in there or not right now, but it might go in the living room, we'll see. So I have a rug, which I seamed with hot glue, and I cut it up out of a dog bowl rug. It's supposed to go under dog bowls. So I'm going to put this right in here. So I put that under table. Now we need to find some stools for it. So I have these 2 Shop King cups, and we just have so many of these types of cups, and we were about ready to donate them, but I thought they would be super cute as little stools right there. But I'm going to cover them with pretty paper to make them look pretty. So I covered them with a light purple craft paper and some turquoise and green fabric, which I used to make a cushion for the top. And so these are pretty cute, so I'm going to put them on either side. So those look really, really good. And I think all we need now is some wall art. So I made this wall art out of a something in the American Girl dog catalog. I glued it to a piece of craft paper and added some craft paper hearts. So now we're going to put it up on the pink wall. So it's really hard to get the camera in here, but you can see the wall heart up on the wall above the table.